What's going on, guys? Air Perp, and today we're bringing you a creative type of building type of thing. Like one of those worlds where you just go into creative mode and you just like build, and they be making this cool stuff. But I'm not really that good at building. I won't say I really am, but I do feel as if I have some potential, and I do feel as if anything. I enjoy anything that I build because I put like all my time into it. I don't really have, I don't really try and do half anything when I build, because I want it to look like I imagined it would look like in my head. If it didn't come out like that, then it just didn't come out like that. But what we're going to be building in this short, most likely is going to be a short series until I start a different world, and I try and build something else. But this will be working on building a castle. Now, this technique that I'm using, I did not figure out on my own. Wasn't just experimenting. I actually found this on YouTube from actually quite a bit of people use this technique. But what you want to do is you want to stack up. I stacked up 20 blocks, and then you make a square. And as you see, I just counted from like this block. This is where I stacked up. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I just did that until I got a square. And once you place all your lava on the side, make sure you place it on every block. So every block can have its own little like source or whatever. You want to place the water blocks on top of the cobblestone that you've already placed. And also you want to wait for the lava to actually hit the ground. And then you wait for the water to completely cover the lava long you want your castle to be, however many walls you want to have, however many what I'm looking for, the towers you want to have. You just build it as big as you want. All right, so you can have 6, 8, 5, just as many as you want. But right now we're just gonna go for it. And the reason I am in plastic is because I feel like as I'm going up, it's easier for me to count. Like in default, or in any other text pack I have, it's hard to see that little black line on the blocks. And I feel like in plastic, that actually, like, you can see the separation in the blocks. But off of that, once all this water comes down, you should get something that looks kind of like this. And if you want to, you could build a miniature version. That's what we did in the survival world. We didn't build it this high, as you guys can see. It's like half this height. But you gonna end up with some stuff like this. This stuff should be completely empty. It should have a square at the end, I believe, by the time once they're finished. And this is also some free cobblestone if you want. But once you do that, you're gonna build over by 32. Now you're just gonna, once you build over by 32, you're literally just rinsing and repeating what you did for the first and second one. So from this point on, I am just gonna just speed this up. I'm speeding it up instead of skipping it, so you know what it looks like. I'm gonna speed it up for the second one, and then I'm just cut out everything else until we get this wall done, and that'll be the end of the video. We'll have to come back for it, right? So see you guys when we get done with all this.
If only I could turn back time.
It won't turn out like that, but if it does, then you're okay. If it doesn't, you're still okay. You can just clean it up, make it look however you want to. But I like this technique of building the castle wall, because like it'll take way too long doing it by hand, and that's what I mean by a square in the middle. But it'd take way too long to build this thing by hand. And in water and lava, those are some pretty simple like blocks that you could use. It's kind of like taking the easy way out, to be honest, because you don't have to do all this. Sure, like that you might miss it, the water and lava might not hit, and you have to fill in some blocks by yourself. It is somewhat time consuming, but you know, it gives you something to do. It gives you something to work on. And so the series wouldn't be too long but too short. We just went ahead and kind of canceled it. Well, we didn't cancel it, but we kind of postponed it for now, because I feel as if having y'all watch that would be extremely boring, because we're just literally redoing the same thing. Like, that's all we would be doing for every episode that we would show. So we just kind of like put out the little episode to where we just killed those withers, in which, as if you guys didn't see it, you can go see it, but I died. Blaze died as well. You can go check out how he died. I won't get too much on that topic. You just go check out the series. But let's finish up this wall, and I want to say that'll be the end of this video. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna finish the rest of the walls in here, but like I said, that'd be kind of, even though I cut it out anyway, that'd still be kind of boring. But what you guys want to do now is place the lava along the outskirts of the cobblestone, and it should fall directly on the outside. This should literally fall directly on the outside. You want to put it right here. Don't put it right here. That's gonna flow. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna flow over there anyway. You're gonna have to clean up all that flows down. But you want to do the same thing to the other side. And then once you finish this, as we've done with the towers, you put the water on top, and then you just let it all flow down. And there you go. You have your first wall. And hold on. Okay, I'm gonna cut this piece out, then we're gonna end the video. And that's okay. Yeah, I did. And that's gonna be the end of the video after showing you guys all this. And if you want to, you can go build your own castle using this technique to see if it's really worthy of using. Like, I prefer it. A lot of other people might not prefer it. A lot of other people might like want to build it by hand, especially if you like building it by yourself. This would be pretty useful to use. And I don't like how this one is turning out right here. Hold on. Oh, okay. It just took a minute to get. The reason I stopped doing zombie is because I did die in survival, but I'll just go to the campaign, catch back up to where I was in survival, and we'll finish it there. I'm sure it wouldn't be as, frightening to me, because, I always have this sound really loud in my ear, so anything that was loud just really creeped me out. But you go check that out. You can go check out any COD videos. If you like COD, you go check out the GTA videos. I do live stream GTA. I will make a schedule to where I live stream GTA. I want to say I want to make a schedule, but knowing my schedule is going sometime during the week or whatever, it's going to end up getting thrown off. But yeah, that'll be all. Leave a like, leave a comment on this video, and I'll see you guys. Hope you guys have had a blessed day. See you in the next video. Love you. Peace. I'm out. Just look at this.